Hi, welcome to this gentle yoga sequence to help heal your lower back. I'm Mandy Lehman. I'm a yoga therapist, and this class is designed if you've had a discectomy in your lower back and you're 8 to 12 weeks post-surgery. So if you've had a herniated disc removed and you're ready to rebuild strength so you can get back to doing the things that you love the most, this is the perfect class for you. In this class, we'll be trading perfection for mindfulness. So we'll release the need to do the postures exactly perfectly and the risk of hurting ourselves or re-injuring. And we'll trade that for presence, being mindful with our experience. We'll pay attention to the way our body feels on the ground, and we'll pay attention to our breath, which will bring us right into the present moment. So if you're ready to get started, let's come into tabletop. Stack your hips over your knees. Spread your fingers wide and stack your shoulders, elbows, and wrists in one line. Your fingers could be slightly pointed outwards towards the outside edges of your mat. We'll start to wake up our spine with a variation of cat-cow. Cat is when we're rounding the spine and we're reaching up, and we're not going to do that today. But we are going to do cow, where we'll arch the lower back, draw the chest forward, and then up. As we return, we're going to come back to a neutral posture. So as you feel ready, use your inhale, arch your lower back, draw your chest forward, then up. You could lift your chin if that feels okay. As you exhale, come back to a neutral spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, neutral. See if you can time or sync your breath with your movement. So you reach the peak of your cow pose as your inhale breath completes, and return to neutral as your exhale breath completes. Let's do 3 or 4 more at your own breath cycle. Excellent. At any point, if you need a rest during this practice, I recommend sitting back into child's pose. From tabletop, shift your weight into your right hand and your left leg. So your left knee, your left shin, top of your left foot. Pick up your right foot and extend it behind you, toes face down, as you reach your left hand forward for bird dog. We'll be here for a couple breath cycles. With your exhale, lower back down. Shift your weight into your left hand, your right leg this time. Extend left leg back, toes down, and reach forward with your right hand. Breathe here. Lower back down. And we're going to move through this, alternating sides. So picking up your left hand, right foot, return down, and switch sides. Use your breath like we did in cow with these movements. Inhaling to extend, exhale to return. Let's do 1 or 2 more on each side. Feel the texture or the temperature of your mat below your hands as you alternate sides. Stretch your legs back, come onto the tops of your feet, lower yourself all the way to the ground, and step your hands in front of your face, maybe 6 to 8 inches, planting your forearms and your palms face down. This is Sphinx pose, and it does add a gentle arch to your lower back. Press down into the earth with your hands, your forearms, and the tops of your feet, and guide your chest forward, then up. We'll stay for a couple breath cycles here. At any point, you can lower down and take a rest. On your next exhale, we are going to lower all the way down. Stack your hands on top of each other to make a pillow for your head and rest. See if you can soften the muscles of your lower back. Let's step our paws in front one more time. Begin pressing down in the tops of your feet, press down into your hands, your forearms, and then as if you're pulling yourself forward and then lifting your chest up. Option, if you'd like a little more compression, you can begin to straighten your elbows. Walking your hands closer to your body is going to add more of a compression to your lower back. So please listen to your body for when it says it's too much and come back off a little bit. Once you find a spot here where you can pull your chest forward and up, you could even look up if that feels okay. Take a full breath cycle here. Breathe into your lower belly. Fill your ribs, your chest. And then exhale completely. And do that one more time. Wherever you're at, and you're always welcome to come down. On your next exhale, lower down completely. You could make a pillow with your hands once more. Turn your head to one side and slide your knee up towards the elbow. So this is Ardha Mendukasana, half frog pose. It's a nice release for the lower back. With each exhale, let your body relax a little more. Slide your knee back down and bring your arms down by your side. So option to stay here with your arms by your side, or if you'd like, you could interlock your fingers together at the base of your spine. And as you inhale, draw your knuckles down your body, bringing your chest, your shoulders up. Keep long in your neck, so reach the crown of your head forward. You're looking down in this one. Exhale, release down. If you're not taking the interlock with your fingers, you're going to just reach your hands down. So one more breath cycle to rest. Then when you're ready, we're going to come back up into Salambasana or locust pose. Interlock if you choose. Begin to inhale. Draw your knuckles down towards your heels. Let's bring the feet together if you'd like, and you could pick up your feet as well. Like you're Superman flying through the sky. Look down and reach the crown of your head forward. Exhale, release. Make a pillow with your hand. Turn your head to the opposite side this time and slide your knee up towards your elbow. Let your body relax. Slide your knee back down. Roll to one side and come onto your back. With your feet hip distance apart, we'll be taking bridge pose. So allow your forearms to be down by your side. Press down into all four corners of your feet, then press down into your big toes and all your toes. Press down into your forearms and drive your pelvis up towards the ceiling for bridge pose. On your next exhale, begin to lower slowly. Take one vertebrae at a time. We'll take bridge pose again. Begin pressing down into the four corners of your feet and then all your toes. Press down into your shoulders. If you'd like, you could shimmy your shoulders closer together, taking an interlock with your hands once more and press down into your forearms, your hands. Lift your pelvis. Draw your knees down towards your toes to create length. Be here for 3 full breath cycles. Can always come down and take a rest. And exhale, begin to shimmy your shoulders and lower completely all the way down, nice and slow. Pick up your feet towards the ceiling and your arms as well. This is called dead bug pose. So we'll be here for several breath cycles and we'll add some variation, some dynamic movement to it as well. So in this pose, bring your awareness to your belly. As you inhale, your belly expands upward towards the ceiling. And then really focus on the exhale. As you exhale, draw your belly button towards your spine. It's a gentle toning. We're building core strength to help support your spine. Let's do 1 or 2 more here. Hug that belly button all the way down to the earth, releasing all the air, complete exhales. On a next inhale, extend your right hand overhead and your left leg down. Exhale, return. Inhale, opposite side. Exhale, return. Move through this at your own pace. We're inhaling to extend, exhaling to return, alternating sides. You can go at your own pace, and you can always take a rest. We're going to do about 3 or 4 more on each side. You might feel your core lighting up. That's a good sign we're doing the good work. Okay, the next time you complete on the left side, let that be your last one. Which left side do you get to decide? And draw your knees in towards your chest. Place your hands on your shins, your knees, or behind your hamstrings. Close your eyes and breathe here. Let your body recalibrate. With an exhale, when you feel ready, you can extend your legs long for Savasana. Let's take hands face down on the earth. Allow your ankles to splay open. Release any control of your breathing. Let your body can breathe you. Soften all the muscles of your face, releasing any holding in the corners of your eyes, your jaw hinge. Imagine softening the muscles behind your eyes. Feel your shoulders making contact with the earth and travel down your arms, noticing the parts of your arms touching the ground, sensing into temperature or texture. Coming back to your heart space, breathe into your heart. Allow your belly to soften and release any holding in your hips, your pelvic bowl. You might do this by bringing your hips, your muscles to your mind and say, release, relax, and watch what happens. Traveling down your legs, sense the part of your legs making contact with the ground, and also noticing the parts that are not. Allow your heels to get a little heavier into the earth. Let your next organic exhale relax your whole body, getting heavier into the earth. If you have more time to stay in Shavasana, allow yourself to stay as long as you can. If now is the time for your practice to come to a close, invite a deeper breath. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes, perhaps blinking eyes open. Add some bigger movements like rolling wrists and ankles and rocking your head side to side. I always love a full body stretch after Shavasana. Reaching arms above my head, stretching my toes down. Then bend your knees and roll to one side, resting your head on your bicep. I'll stay here for a few breaths just to let our body recalibrate. And listen from within for when you're ready to push yourself back up to your seat. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy and your efforts towards healing with me. I appreciate you. If you did like this class, feel free to give it a like or a share. That's really helpful. Thank you again for being here. I hope to see you again.